Okay, it's been a while. A while. Sorry, I listened to the weekend a couple of minutes ago. Okay, so once again, welcome. BVP streaming with GT Manager. We are getting back to our GT managing stuff. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. I think the last time I played it was a couple of weeks ago. I wanted to play earlier, but I didn't have the energy or the time. And don't get me wrong, I'm still don't have enough energy. I am tired as fuck right now, but I have basically nothing to do. I don't have anything to do right now, so I'm just going to play this. So I am here again at the YouTube studio channel content stuff because I wanted to show you something ridiculous again, because I've ranted about this earlier even though it didn't at any point about the copyright. So I have 1, 2, 3 copyrights from the last 4 videos, and the last one didn't have any. And do you know why? Because my headphone wasn't on. So basically there was no sound from the game. So there were no restrictions. YouTube, what the fuck? Why are you doing this? By the way, the funniest shit that even though it has no copyright restrictions, it still get the least views. So yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to show this as an intro, or I don't know. Where's my vape? Where's my vape? I need my vape. I need coffee right now too, but here's the thing. I believe these things happen to you as well. You're like, I'm going to have a hard and busy day tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed early and stuff like that. And your brain like, why wouldn't we thinking about random things, waking up suddenly out of nowhere and not get any sleep until 2 p.m. when you supposed to wake up 6 a.m. right? Casual, not typical figures. This is the sound that I was searching for. So yeah. By the way, I was thinking about that maybe I should switch off the music this time. I almost quitted the game accidentally. Maybe I should switch up the music that time, but based on the statistics before, it seems like that I have a good luck if I have copyright restrictions. By the way, YouTube, are you okay? Can you sense the logic what I said about what I said in my second stream? Maybe you should think about that. You should think about your policy. I think this is what we are talking about for 15 years, and once again, it's a fucking early access game. I'm basically testing it right now, so come on. Whatever. Maybe there's no logic behind my sentences. Whatever, fuck it. So the last time, it was a while. I think I took the longest break now. And oh yeah, no, not the showroom. The showroom. When I rewatched my previous streams, we are a GT2, right? I was thinking about something, maybe the color settings wasn't the good one. It's kind of a bluish, not greenish color, maybe. Yeah, definitely that's not the correct one. There's something like that, maybe. Let's see. I think it's more fitting to this car. Whatever, I don't even remember where I finished it last time. What I know is we did only one race. Okay, so basically the next going to be a sprint race, endurance, sprint. Oh, speaking of endurance, by the way, how ironic is it that the endurance race is going to be in France, if you see what I get. By the way, if you are watching this and playing with this game, if you are interested in by the way, this is not this thing didn't wasn't required by the developers to say this. I just for free, I just want to show you something. Hungarian words here. I don't know if I can, maybe here? No, this is the controller. I never use this tab, by the way. Fuck it, whatever. So if you have this GT Manager game, if you bought it and you write a review about it on Steam or Epic, and you can save it so it can be attachable in the GT Manager's website, you can win a VIP travel to the Le Mans, the 24 hours of Le Mans endurance race. So I think you should take that opportunity if you are watching this. I was thinking about it. Everything was really good. The offers, I mean, pit walk, grid walk, accommodations, meals, everything is provided except of the travel. And this is the only reason I didn't apply to it. Damn it. Because I just checked it from Hungary to Le Mans to organize a fast and comfortable travel. Basically, it's impossible or as expensive as fuck. So I didn't even try it. But I applied to another similar game to go to the Berlin E-Prix for Formula E. I think I am really off topic right now. I just wanted to say this, so maybe if you can afford it and you can manage to get to Le Mans, have a VIP access to 24 hours of Le Mans race, I think you should take that chance. Yeah, just play the game, make a review about it, attach it to their website, and boom, you may win. You may send me a short through YouTube that how does it look like, and make me jealous, you know. I don't know. So okay, back to the point. Let's see. I was like, yeah, the car is the strongest right now at us. We going to India. Is there any manufacturer? Yeah, I'm going. I take it. So 2 drivers to the top 8. Okay, I have to practice. Like I said, I didn't play the game for a while now, so I need to do this. A nice night in India. I have drivers. Yeah, I have drivers, I have cars, I have fuel and tires. No, I'm not acting out. I'm basically that clueless right now. I played 9 hours of this game and I'm basically clueless after a few weeks of break. Oh, hello. I didn't expect that. I was expecting maybe one of my car in P7, the other one P14. No, 2 and 4. That's nice. That's finally a good qualifying result. Oh my god. How should I approach this again? So both drivers must be in the top 8. So I don't know how once again the usual thinking, strategying, you know, shit like that. I don't know. So, I honestly don't know what to do. I know that I have problems with the fuel, so let's start with this. So Christopher P4, P7. I would like to try if Christopher go with full pace and Benjamin in moderate pace. Let's try this way. I don't know what you think about these Porsches. The shape of the car is pretty nice, but the coloring is kind of boring. I don't know how. By the way, once again, I want to highlight it. Maybe I'm going to do an overall summary video about this game, but yeah, I'm dying for a customize option to customize our cars and making decals of our main sponsors. I think I talked about that last time. So let's see how it's going to go. This manufacturer cup, this is the best thing about that. If you don't play with this game for a very long time, you can back into pace pretty fastly, I guess, especially when you're going to the 2x speed. I remember last time when we were racing here in India, we had a very pleasant result. I remember that. Okay. By the way, what I wanted to do is completely switched up because Benjamin's like, how about I go faster? Okay, bro, do it. Basically, this is my practice session for the next race. Oh, by the way, you can go full now. Yes. And stop. And I have to pit, and I think I just messed up, but only 2% change. Basically, it doesn't make any sense to me, so should I do a double stack? I don't think I should do a double stack right now. But anyway, let's call Christopher in. How about the refueling? When is it full? Around 40 liters. I want to experiment this as well. And this is half the race, so if I don't make him push too much, even though there's only 2% of difference, maybe we can do a soft stint. 50-second stop time. No driver swap. So yeah, let's do it like let's do it, or no? Maybe just a little bit less fuel, I think, because it's almost at the half, so we don't have to overdo it. And we are praying for Benjamin not to die. But he's dying right now. Once again, softs. Yeah, so there were 10 liter of difference. Okay. Maybe he can manage it. I really hope that Christopher can manage it. 5% off to our target, and the place is basically there came out at the same time. That's interesting. By the way, don't push it, motherfucker. I was just saying at the last lap, don't overdone it. Spare the tires. Maybe we can do a 1-2 here. But we have to slow down. Yeah. Okay. Same. We should be able to find. Should be able. What? We should be fine. Like I said, I didn't sleep too much at night, and I was taking a nap at the afternoon, but it didn't make my sanity return entirely, and yes, I was deciding to stream in this kind of mental status. I didn't find the correct word to use here, so I was being, you know, okay. Yeah, basically we have enough. But by the way, was the 10%? Yeah, 10% just because one lap difference. But you don't have to overdo it. We have 20 seconds advantage. Fuck it, 1-2, objective completed. That's it. That's fucking it. That's fucking it. GG, easy. I feel confident enough to start with the next race, right? Let's do race 2, and it's going to be a rainy qualifying. So we're going to jump our rain runners in. 100% water on track, so there is no contest about which tire should be used. Yeah, we put Dennis Olsen, who's a veteran, and also Benjamin Parker. Yeah, I feel bad about Dexter, but I really want to experiment the driver performance improving facility. I don't remember the correct name of it, so yeah, let's just do like this. Okay, I was expecting a bit better and worse at the same time, so that P6 and P8 is kinda okay. Even though we don't have the fastest car, I just realized that we have to improve our car for the next race. But I think our researchers are working on something as far as I remember, so it shouldn't be a problem. I am feeling very energetic and stuff, you know. This is the beginning of the stream. Pay attention. 1 hour or 1.5 hours later, I'm going to be so quiet as fuck. Oh no, vet runners. I need vet runners. And that's why Dennis was beat. He was beat. Why are we P2 and P6? Weren't we P6 and P8? What happened? Some grid penalty? Some rivals left the track and gained advantage? I don't know. By the way, what I experienced at the Manufacturer Cup is now out on the window. You know why? That's why. But wait a fucking minute, so... but it's going to rain again, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have to... I should not change to slicks, so... Let's go something like that, and yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I assume some of the drivers going to pit for slicks for that 1 or 2 laps. This is what I experienced from the previous runs. Let's see what's going to happen. Should we do a full... I'm going to do a full push until our engine won't be orange. Okay, we are losing places, but I'm kinda expecting it because I assume that drivers don't feel their cars to the max. Okay, now let's calm down. Ah, yeah, and they are already coming in. But it shouldn't... What? Lap 9. Train, I'm going to return on lap 9. then maybe we should pit, but it is still okay. Okay, then let's use these wet tires to the max. We are still gaining, right? Yes, yes, yes. We are gaining pretty much. We are we are lapping the Porsche in front of us. But we are overheating the tires and yeah. So I think it is now time to... By the way, if that's lap 9 when the rain is going to start again, should I even try to, or should I spare these? Maybe I should spare these tires and engines, because yeah, it's going to be 0%, but we have half a minute advantage. I think we can use that, even though, look at this, look. We are very slow, but probably the rain is going to restart at the next lap. So I gonna lap. They are already... Fuck. That was a bad decision, but it's not raining still. Oh shit. I fucked it up. Okay. Yeah, softs. Softs. I think I've just fucked it up. I'm going to came out the box and the rain is going to start immediately. No. And the rain is start. Come on, motherfucker! Whatever, I should have paid anyway, but I'm going to... I don't really give a shit right now. Yeah, I know that the engines are burning, but I have to risk it. Is it it's going to be red? No, not yet. Yes, now we have to slow down. And here as well. And everybody's passing us! I fucked that up. I was expecting an easy win, and now I get an easy lose. Fuck. Okay, I have to wake up. That was a fucking disaster. Okay, I have to wake up. I have to think it through. Okay. I didn't get even a point. Yeah, I didn't get even the points. It's really good. We just lost one place. Who gives a fuck? Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do at the next race, but you know what? I didn't sleep well, so I think I'm going to forgive it to myself. We have an Audi Racing, an Audi Sport, we have a KTM and a Chicago Performance Tuning, a Porsche team, a Porsche GT team, and a Porsche Motorsport. I should have selected Porsche and being, you know, Porsche BVP Racing. I don't know. Whatever. We also lost a lot of money, right? No. How's that? No, but we didn't gain enough as well, so... Okay. We have a lot of notifications. So we can do something different. Oh, these are the sponsors that can be... Do I want to change sponsors now? That's the only new that I can see here. upgrade it, or should I just leave it like this? Car factory. This is the very important part. So I have something new for the chassis. Brakes. There's nothing here basically. I don't think we have anything new here. I don't think so. What about the racing crew? Can the racing crew? The refueling time would be faster with Mr. Garden. We just have to pay a little bit more. I think I'll take that. I don't think I want to change here anyone. Yeah, let's just keep it like this. And the driver's building, yeah, that's the facility in the right. Oh yeah, we unlocked the new department. Yes, I remember now. I think yes, this is the thing that Dexter needs. Okay. Coach. There's the coach. Once again, speed and wet speed. Should I improve his wet speed instead? But at the same time, I don't know what to do with him. Let's not focus on the wet speeders, I think. But since he's the wet runner racer of ours, yeah, let's put Kurov and track practice, pro reaction test. Oh, overtaking. Yeah, overtaking is a vital thing, okay. VR headset. Stamina and overtaking. Yeah, why not? And in the end I selected the other one. No matter. Is there a manufacturer cup at Malaysia? No. Okay. What about the research? We are still researching, but I can train Mr. Teragdun. Another training? Ah, nice. Okay, what else I can do? I can't improve the car. That's lame. Nope. 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 What the fuck? Am I doing something wrong here? Did I sign the wrong engineers? No, I think I'm okay with the engineers. I mean, the other engineers don't make too much an improvement overall. Huh. Okay, I think I am in a bit of a hot zone. The last race with 0 points was a critical loss. Anyhow, what's the objective? Top, yeah, top 3 to GTE. Main sponsors, top 5. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Malaysia. No rain, sunny day. And yeah, that's all. I am expecting, not expecting, I think we are going to be in P8 and P11. Okay, I'm not going to do any lottery. This is way better. Okay, okay, P3, P4. Very good, very, very good. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, Ishti, don't fuck this up. Full fuel. I don't remember how the tires behave. But since Benjamin seems a bit faster racer than Christopher, I think he's going on softs, and I'm going to test the mediums with Christopher. Should I do the long run with Christopher with moderate speed, or maybe I should do the moderate speed with both of them? Let's do the moderate speed, except I'm going to push it like hell at the first lap, but at least the engine won't be orange. And yeah, hopefully this will work. Like Heavy says, da, this will work. Okay, maximum push. I don't think that it was a bad start, as I see. Christopher is basically the first in the medium runners. First from the medium runners, and now we have to slow it down. And after that we can only go moderately. We have to pay attention to the tires. And now moderately. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, I think Benjamin can do one more lap. Yeah, and that's going to be at lap 5. So I can do a 2-stop strategy with only softs with him, and hopefully Christopher can take it at least lap 7 with the mediums. Just a little bit of fuel, because I'm going to call him in again at lap 10. Until then he's going to cool down the engines as well. Basically it was just in time. Now let's go moderately. You can go moderately as well. Maybe we can win one more lap, maybe lap 11, and we can push at the end. But then I'm going to fall under 30%, so it's not going to be good enough. I think, yeah, Christopher can do one more lap with these tires, so let's do it like this. Let's do this full. Not full, because I don't think that... Yeah, I don't think that that's going to be required. lap 7. So you're gonna cool down the engines. You are cooling down the engines as well. But you are in kind of a party here. They are in mediums. It's going to be interesting how are the cars around us going to decide when to come in. I don't think their medium is going to take it to the end. I mean, Christopher is in almost 84% and it's going to be just enough for until the end. I just wanted to tell Benjamin to push it, but our engine is now orange. But the others are saving as well. By the way, it is lap 10. I'm not paying attention, god damn it. Okay, let's keep it like that. Boom. Just 10 liter, just in safe case. Hopefully it will be just enough. If not, then I have to listen to Eminem. Okay, now you can calm down. Where are you, by the way? Ah, I'm just watching you. Okay. Yeah. P8 and P10, but the cars in front of us should pit, especially that Porsche in front of me. 9 seconds, 35 seconds. Ah, Benjamin, you have to push it with that soft. Just push it in the end. There is no... everybody pitted. And now we are up to P3, but... oh, these two KTMs won't take it until the end. I know they are going to try, but we will have a better tire, so... yeah. Look, we are already catching them. Come on, Chris. Oh, they are pitting. Okay. Except that Chicago Performance KTM. Can we get them until the end? 7 seconds. Okay, maybe Benjamin to push now. Even though the engine won't take it, but whatever. They are not pitting. We are gaining a little bit, but there's been only one lap left. Okay, let's push now. But the... yeah. Tires won't take it. Okay, we won't be able to win the race, but we can take very good positions, and even the fuel is going to be enough. Okay, you have to push. Let's push with him as well. Fuck! Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? Fuck it, push. The fuel will be just enough. Fuck it. Let's maximum push and we win it. Christopher wins it. Christopher won the race for us. And Benjamin also just get it in podium. Wow, double podium. Okay, that's great. This is what we needed after that catastrophic Indian race. Very good. Basically, that one-stop strategy won that for us. Once again, Porsche were our main rivals in the previous category. Now they are in the second half of the grid. field, not the grid. Okay, we are back at the game, back in the game. And I think we made a lot of money. Yeah. We are traveling to Canada next. Car factory. Is there any mentionable upgrade? Maybe, I don't know. No. The brakes. I think there's something I'm missing at the research building. Okay, I'm going to take a look on that soon. Once again, research building. What am I doing wrong at the research building? Or is it just the sign from the game that this is what I am improving at the research lab or something like that? I don't know. Basically, I don't know what... I can't do anything right now here. I can't. I basically bought everything. New stuff. This is the most money that I can make, which is kind of interesting because Holloway is level 3, this Mr. Morton is level 6. His salary is way higher than Holloway, so I don't know. Okay, maybe it's an important feedback about the game that I am in GT2 and I'm kind of maxed out everything here. Maybe this should not be like that. I mean, even the rivals don't improve, only KTM. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Canada. But in this pace, I can complete the GT2 championship today, which would be really good because I really want to get to the hypercars as soon as possible. So we have a rainy qualification. Benjamin is good at wet conditions also as well, so he's staying there. Wet, okay, qualifying. Oh, pole position! Car 2, that was awesome. Our wet runner. P7 is not bad either. Okay. Okay. Lap 1. Igen van. I mean... Shit. I've just answered to myself in Hungarian. Hello, Bono? Bono? What's wrong? I didn't even make it to the green, there's already a problem. My F1 TV application just sent me a notification as well.
So, it's way better than me on my German class. I almost half of my sentences turned into English instead of German. we were talking about prices,
Mhm.
and I just starting to euro. Wait, I was looking €2 98, and my teacher has zwei, and me looking stupidly out of my head, and oh, I didn't understand why she fixed my sentence. Mostly because the numbers are the easiest to me.
Yeah.
And then I realized, okay, but I need to say.
This is still better when I did in my German class when I sent Führer instead of Früher.
Oh yeah. Argue on that.
Okay.
Stupid. Oh wait.
And there's not even an Azerbaijan track. Yet.
And you still can be stupid.
That can be stupid, yeah. So, that run for just a couple of laps, and I'm going to overdone it intentionally, and after that we can change to mediums maybe. I think that would be the best idea. I mean, I really hope that this overcast is accurate, because at India it wasn't, and that's why I made a mistake there. Up, get the fuck hey. Ozen, they are intimidating us. Is it intimidating him? So he's fast. Okay. The rain just stopped. They are stupidly getting into the pits already. It is too early. Lap 14, lap 15. So there's going to be no rain towards. Should I use all or I'm going to use all, I just want to keep the P1 this time. Okay, now everyone pitted kinda early. And let's see, are we faster or not? Come on guys. 23, 24, yes, we are faster, but this is where I fucked up at India, and I also destroying my tires and engines, so but the tire is going to take it. I am pretty sure of that. Lap 5. Can I do one more, or I don't think I will be able to double stack that. 7 seconds is very little. Should I bring him in already? I think I'm going to, yeah, because of the fuel. Okay, I'm going to risk to retire also. Let's do this full and the medium. We are praying for Dennis that he won't use all of his fuel, but he's saving the car right now. But it is now just get to 16%, and Benjamin's coming out P2 still. Okay, let's go a little bit faster because they are intimidating us again. But this time it is not a KTM, it is a Porsche. Oh shit, I almost forgot. You come into the pits. And at the same time, since it is not wet, now my cat has joined the chat. And the screen, Ruby, please don't put that. Are you doing this intentionally? I already sounded like a soy boy last time when you had a nightmare. I don't want to do it again. Ruby. You're in the way. You come on, man. Do a lookout up there. Come on. So mediums. Full and driver swap because the track is dry. 21 seconds. Yeah, we are easily in the 1-2 position. Are you fucking serious? Once again, just like last time, I didn't click on confirm.
I told you. Stupid.
Don't make this even embarrassing. But he maybe just get it just okay. And he's back in B5. Okay, whatever. It could have been way worse. Why is the engine so... whatever, I'm not questioning it. I don't even where I am right now, but at least we are leading the race with Benjamin. Is it possible that in real life he... No, the pit entry weren't like that. Forget it, I didn't want to say anything. I'm just being ridiculous. Okay, at least Benjamin is leading comfortably. Lap 10. At least, maybe I don't have to call Christopher in. I'm still missing a function here that I can double check that when I pitted. It would give me a very useful information because I don't remember was it in lap 4 or lap 5 or lap 6. So I can even calculate if those mediums going to be enough for Benjamin. So I have to pay attention to that. 50 seconds lead. But they have to go into the pits, so I think Benjamin has to come into the pits. Yeah, there's no question about it. Yeah, even though, especially when he's saving the fucking everything. Meanwhile, I'm talking too much. Okay, my tires 4 laps. Yeah, it's just enough. It's just enough until the end. And I think Benjamin should come in. Now, because we have 30 seconds lead, and it doesn't matter who's going to win the race if we can manage a P2. P2, 1-2. We have enough fuel. Confirm. Let's slow down, cool down the engine. And then make a sprint. A sprint. I can still win the race. Easily. Okay, I think we've just won that. It's going to be a 1-2. Even though they are gaining because... Once again, Ruby, okay, go to your bed, but don't fart on the microphone, okay? I'm not going to make them push it. I mean, there's only 1 lap to go. 10 seconds lead. Oh, but they are gaining. No, let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. Benjamin wins easily. And the Audi won't be able to catch us. Okay. I want 2 in Canada. Nice. Making another grammatic mistakes was worth it. Pretty sure that was the good omen here. Another one too. Yes. Can this mean that we are leading the championship? Yes, we are leading the championship with 22 points. That's a really good jump. We don't have to improve our car. Who needs that, my man? Who needs that? Nobody needs to improve their car. No. We are like McLaren. We are not improving. We are just winning. Why I'm thinking that going to regret that sentence later. Okay, I think they are still researching. Okay, let's keep researching. I don't know. I still don't understand entirely this whole research function here. I don't understand the driver's building yet. Wait, what? I can change? I can sign other drivers in the middle of the season? This is what the driver is building for. Oh, good. Okay, let's train him. +1 wet speed, +1 the stamina. The same with Mr. Kona. Why Riker Connor looks like that gayish vampire character from Baldur's Gate 3? Basically, he's looking like his father. Okay, I think that's all that we could done. We have 2 million in the bank. France. Oh, there's an endurance race. Like I said, don't forget to... Oh, it's going to be a full rain. So like I said, don't forget to buy this game, make a review on Steam and Epic, and have a chance to travel to the 24 hours of Le Mans. But only if you can afford to travel there, because this is why I didn't apply for this. I mean, based on the form of the track, it's like a Le Mans sprint. I think this is going to be the first time when we are going to the French track, so I'm curious about it. Oh, I didn't check there was a manufacturer cup. Yeah, this basically looks like the a Le Mans sprint. Okay, veteraneur, 50%, 60%, sorry. Let's see what's going to happen like this. I think I'm going to start the race with them as well. Yeah, this is basically Le Mans. I mean, inspired by the Le Mans track, and it looks like the sprint version. As far as I know, I think I once checked the map of the Le Mans track, and maybe it is 15 kilometers long, but there is a sprint line somewhere. Sorry, I have to check that. A bit of off topic, I know, but yeah. Le Mans circuit. No, I completely mixed it. This is the track where I was thinking about, but that's not the one. No, it almost looks like a Le Mans track, but a shorter version, but this is still not it. Once again, how long is this? Yeah, 13 kilometers. I was almost right. But in this game, this track is way shorter. I mean, look at the time, only 2 minutes in wet conditions. I mean, in wet conditions, the original Le Mans track would be how much? 5-6 minutes for GT2 cars. I'm not going to check it this one this time. So Audi Sport improved their car, but we are still P2, P5. Even though in this endurance race it won't make too much of things. So yeah, endurance race. This time I really have to pay attention. Fuel is full. Stamina wise, basically Christopher and Dennis have the same stamina. That's an important information, but like I said once again, Dexter has less stamina, but only 5 points stamina less, so the drivers building trainers improved his stamina points, so I don't have to make Benjamin to do the 75% of the race, so I can jump Dexter in, even though he's going to be slow, but he's not that slow, we're only his overtaking is weaker. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to do the same thing as usual, make a full pace at the start until the engine is orange, and then we can only go moderately, and we will try to pay attention, memorize how long the tires can go, because as far as I see it's going to be a full rainy race. So like I said, maximum push. I mean, look at the environment. This is 100% was inspired by Le Mans, even though it's not the same track. But since this is a GT manager, yeah, this is the minimum. 5 kilometers, basically 1/3 of the original track. But these places, okay, let's just stop for a moment. I mean, this here basically looks like the same, like the original Le Mans track, the same chicane. Okay. So like I said, until the engine is orange, and now it is orange. 25% of the tires are gone after 2 laps. Let's see what's going to happen. I want to see something else. Almost there. I thought there's going to be a road up there, just making it even more IRL like, but no, it's not. Never mind. I know they don't have the full license for the tracks. Hopefully it will change in the future. Can I double stack? 10 seconds. I don't think it's going to be worth it. So I think I'm going to call Dennis in, so he can do 6 laps comfortably. A little bit of fuel. I want to do a full refuel at the next pit stop, but maybe I don't need it if the condition stays like that. Okay, so he came into the pits. Maybe I could have double. No, 14 seconds. No, I wouldn't be able to. Come on. Don't forget to press confirm, because I messed it up with this earlier. Maybe I could have told them to push for the whole time, because why not? But everyone is passing him. Come on, one of those tires faster. So lap 5, lap 6, lap 10 and 11. This is when we should come to the pits again. Until then, we are paying attention to the engine's temperature, and we will see when we end up. I don't want to pay attention too much to which positions we are in, because it is too difficult to it is too difficult to foresee it right now. I mean, the AI kinda do the strategies randomly. I don't know what can be the code behind it and the algorithms. But we are P3 and P6, I think that's okay for now. Okay, I think Olsen can do one more lap. Yes, easily. He has to slow down too. Should I risk one more lap with him? Should I just call? I'm going to risk one more lap with him. We are leading the race. Okay, yes. Okay, let's refuel full. Basically, it's going to be the let's put Myers in. Yeah, let's make a driver swap as well, and I think you can do a maximum push from now on. Okay, let's switch to Benjamin. Benjamin can do the maximum push and is going to pit as well, and also make a fuel refueling, but I don't put Dexter in for now. He still has less stamina. I think we are good. I think we are good right now. P15. Maybe we are not. But we have the freshest tires in the field, so maybe we are good. Everything I said I do, I did, I'm good. Yeah, we are P1, yeah, we are good. Everyone pitted. P1 and P4, yeah. Let's push, let's pass that Audi. Let's pass that Audi, but save the engine. What can our engineer say to our drivers? Okay, push, but save the engine. What can Benjamin think right now? Are you having a laugh, bro? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried. This looks too good. It looks way too good. We are looking too good. I'm going to fuck up something. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Now we pay attention to Christopher, because he has to come in soon. And one lap later, Benjamin as well, and then we're going to put Dexter in. Can he do one more lap? I think he can, yeah, the engine is just okay, so he can maximum push right now. But don't forget to call him in. Fuel wise, a little bit, yeah. And yeah. We're switching to Benjamin. He can also do one more maximum pushing lap, then pit, fuel, and Dexter. His pace is going to be slower a bit, but I think we can live with that. Okay. How do we look? So far so good. Just going to keep raining. Lap 24. We're almost at the end of the race. P2 and the Chicago tuning is looking good right now, and there's an Audi. Basically the whole field is behind us, so yeah. Maybe I should ask extra pace from Dexter. I don't know. Look at the two Porsches, they are very far behind the last two places. Here's the thing, there's only 5 laps to go. I know I have to pit once more with both of them, that's obvious. But I don't know. No. Let's make one more lap with Christopher. And then he have to come in. He has to come in still. Some fuel. When is it? This is when it's full. 30 liters vat. Let's push here. Yes, I'm going to call Dexter in as well. There are a lot of of 21 seconds, and the pit stop takes 15 seconds only. just managed to avoid double stack. Yes, comfortably. Dexter only just arrived. Okay. And I think there's only 3 laps to go. We can do an aggressive run here, and maybe we can catch that Chicago tuning, but I am not 100% sure of it. Let's calm down until then. But Dexter still has to push because he's the weaker driver here. I have to think that maybe he's the weakest in the whole field, but I don't know yet because I only see car 1 and car 2. I really hope it's going to be changed in the next batch. I'm really curious that who can the other teams sign. Last lap. No, we won't be able to win the race, but P2 is very possible. We have to do a push with Dexter and have to risk the engine to be blown up. One more push. Okay, they have just won the race, but we have P2 and in the end P6 with the other car. I think it's still okay. I think it is still okay. I'm getting to understand, by the way, the driver building, ain't gonna lie. KTM, the KTMs were pretty good in this track, look. Okay. Cancel that. This KTM was last. So P2 and P6, that's pretty good. And we are keeping the lead. We have almost 50 point and 48 point advantage to Audi. I can't believe that we were fighting with Porsche in GT4 and GT3 and now they didn't even get 100 points and we are 234. Ironic. Okay, England. Marketing. Is there any more expensive merch? No, not yet. If I can't research building, why do I need research building for new merches? I don't understand. That's a weird logic behind it. I can in research building. I can do merchandise. If I can, I don't know where. That's interesting. Okay, let's upgrade the wings. That's very good. That's very good. I don't remember that without the research lab we could improve any components. So it looks very promising. Drivers building? What about the drivers building? Yeah, we can sign other drivers. I don't want to fire Dexter in the middle of the season yet. We are leading the championship, so there's no need for that. He's not good. The trainer is not good, so we don't have to change here anything. What other driver? Is there new drivers? Oh yeah, Nia Jani. Yeah, Nia Jani, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, he's new. Yeah, he wasn't available at the beginning of the season. Why can I train those drivers that I didn't sign? That's weird. Anyway. Okay, let's see the Manufacturers Cup. Okay, we are going to England and there is a BMW hybrid. Get one driver top 5. Let's see. Maybe we are going with BMW at the hybrid category. And this is a celebration or manufacturer cup. This is the first time where we can use hybrid cars. Amazing. Amazing. Even though it's just a manufacturer cup, still. Maybe I get a new skin. P1 and P5. That's very good. And it's going to rain until lap 7 it's going to rain, yeah, but it's going to rain after that as well. This is going to be a full rainy race. BMW Hybrid Cup. Oh, I've just realized we're going to have a VEC race this weekend in Belgium, and I have to attend to a wedding. I have to save it on Max because I need a Max win. I mean, look, it's going to be a rainy manufacturer cup race, but when we will do the championship race, it's going to be dry. I don't want to sound happy too early, but Orsen's really killing it in rainy conditions. I mean, all the time when there's a rainy condition, Orsen's leading. Every single time. And he's defending pretty well. Okay, cancel that. If we can make it to lap 8 with these tires, that maybe we don't have to do a 2-stop. Just only one. Let's see. Maybe the rivals do a 2-stop, or I don't know. Or maybe it's going to dry up. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, lap 6. I think we can make it until lap 8. Or not. I don't know. We are managing the tires better than the rivals. Yes, we can make it. But I have to double stack, only 1.7 seconds gap between the two cars. Okay. I'm going to call Olsen in. Put some fuel in as well, because I don't want to risk it. I don't think the track is going to try it. Okay. Benjamin is leading. Let's pull him in. Yeah, he will not be able to make it. I mean, Dennis wouldn't have made it. One more lap. He would have. Well, it's good. No, it's just enough. 32%. Very good. Okay, P7. And there's a chance that the rivals in front of us are going to pit one more time. There's only 6 laps to go. Okay, so when I press the push button, that's basically an interim push mechanism. Is that basically an engineer? I mean that button. Like I said, 1.5 hours in the stream and now I'm getting tired. I was really expecting it. But we are at the top 5 with both of the cars actually. Only one of them must be. 3 laps to go. And we are leading 1-2. Easy. GG. It's an easy win. Easy top 5. I hopefully don't have to shout that 16. And that's it. Okay, so based on that, maybe in the championship race we can do a medium one-stop strategy. If the mediums behave the same like the wet tires, I think it's going to work. Still, there's a chance I'm going to start with softs with the other car, but it depends on the qualification. Qualifying, not the qualification. Racing crew. What about the racing crew? There's something new here. Is there a new man? Tire reliability would be better, but it doesn't mean much because I can train Losakan. Yep. Even Franco, so weather forecast will be 12% accurate, more accurate, I should say that. I mean 12% accurate basically is like a, I don't know, a Bing weather forecast, or I don't know. Okay, our factory. Yes, there's a lot of researching. Okay, let's race in England. Sprint race, and there's only one endurance race in the USA. And I need water. But I'm going to start qualifying before that because of the animation. Okay, like I expected, no rain yet. So Dennis, you are at the sideline right now. And let's do qualifying, and until then I'll refine my water. Front row lockdown. Nice. 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 Okay, that's very promising. Okay, so the second half of the race, it will rain, so I have to start with mediums with both of them, maybe. Yeah. But it's going to be tight, I mean... It was lap 8 and lap 9 when I pitted with the wet tires. If the mediums behave the same, there's a chance that one of them come too early and the rain won't fall. Okay, in this case I think I'm going to ask Benjamin to to go with softs with full pace. Christopher can go mediums with moderate pace. I think this is how it's going to work well. Yep. It's going to be pretty interesting. We'll see if it's going to go down. How long can those softs go? I mean, if they can go lap 5, that would be pretty good. With maximum run, especially. For now, it looks promising. Yeah, he can do it. He can comfortably do it. I don't want to risk one more lap though. And I don't want to refuel because the rain is going to come around lap 8. So I'm going to refuel then. And this 64 liters should be enough. Yeah. Okay, lap 7. But the rain's going to fall between lap 11 and lap 13. That's not good. That's not good. The tires won't make, the mediums won't make it until then, so he has to come in for a soft tire. Yes, I'm setting them too moderately because I don't want to consume the tires too early. I want to do as accurate timing as possible with the change to the wet tires. It's going to be tight. If it's not going to start lane in the next lap, then we are fucked. I mean, at least Benjamin is. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. Not raining, not raining, not raining, and I have to call him in. I'll have to call him in. It has to rain. At least the next lap, right? I have to switch to wets. There's no way around it. If it's not raining at the next lap, we are fucked. I mean, Benjamin will be fucked. But others only changing to wets too. But it is not oh, never mind, it is just raining, okay. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. This is everything I need. This is everything I need. Perfect. Okay, so where are we? P1 and P4. There's only 3 laps to go. Ah, we are going to win it. I mean, Benjamin has 10 seconds advantage. Come on, man. Come on, man. 2 laps to go. We have enough fuel too. This is supersonic. Benjamin can win easily. Christopher has to work a little bit. Maybe he can get the podium. Nah, he's too far away. But we can win with Benjamin. There's a P4 with Christopher. That's great. That's great. We are legendary. Daimler BVP Racing is legendary. We have now 73 point advantage. How many races left? 3, 4. Yeah. Drivers building. There's something new with the drivers building. Oh, I can train those people. Okay. The rest of only the drivers. I think that's it. What about the manufacturer cup? There's a Ford Performance Cup. 1 driver to 3. We will see. Let's try. Let's go to the sprint version of Barcelona. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do a bet. Should I do a bet? 20%. One of them is going to be wet, the other won't be. Let's see what's going to happen. But as far as I remember, in 20% wetness in the track should mean that it should be fine with slicks. Let's see. Kinda. I mean, even with wet, we were only 1/10 away. That's interesting. Anyway, both of our cars are in the top 3. This is what we need. But how should I start the race? There's going to be no rain for now, so I don't think everybody else going with slicks, so I'm going to do slicks as well. And then the rain's going to fall. Okay, I have to take it. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it was an important work call. So, what was I thinking of? Yeah, top 3, one driver. It's going to rain, so softs. Yeah. Okay. If you are curious that what is this weird sounds, this is how the opening of this cup sounds like. It is an Assassin's Creed cup kind of thing. I don't know what its English name, sorry. Okay, maximum push. Oh! Okay, full course yellow. There's nothing else to do for now. There's no water on the track, but it's still raining in the simulation. We don't have to pit yet. Okay, maximum push still. Especially after this stalemate. Okay, so now it should really rain soon, but since the simulation is glitched, we have to pay attention to the water on track indicator. I'm going to freak out that it's not going to rain, because I have to change these softs soon. Matter of fact, maybe I should call one of them in because of the double stack, but I'm going to risk it. Everyone's coming in and they are changing to slicks. Yeah, no wonder. Not yet, not yet. Let's see what's going to happen until the end of the lap, but nothing's changing. I think it's going to rain, so I don't refuel. Since only one of my cars have to go to the top 3, I think I'm going to do a gamble with Benjamin. Let's see what's going to happen like this. No rain, no rain, no rain. Okay, okay, basically our meteorologist is on weed. Or I am high, I don't know. Because I see rains even though the track is full dry. Okay, so the thing with Benjamin didn't work out, so another pit stop, medium, boom. I didn't know that this is going to happen. I mean, I know this weather mechanic is the newest thing in the game, and it's still a bit glitchy, so yeah, some message to the developers, pay attention to that, because it's disorientating. I mean, look, there's still the overcast didn't change still, so I have to assume that it is going to change. It is going to be like this. let's keep it in a moderate run, because hopefully we don't have to pit with we have to pit with, okay, stop. Let's pit now with softs, some fuel just in case. And then maximum. And hopefully we can, no, we are not remaining wets. They are changing in wets now. Okay, whatever, we have some catching up to do. Okay, P1, don't, okay, spare it. Spare these softs. Three laps to go. We are lapping the wet runners. Yeah, this rain function is still very glitchy. It's not good enough yet. This is the final lap. And we can easily win the race like this. There we are. That was weird. But at least it was only a manufacturer cup, so not a full championship race. Okay, nice. And we also get some valuable informations for the full race as well, which is very good. Some change from the racing crew side. I don't know the reliability, but the tire change time would be, that would be 23% at 26. Reliability can be very crucial, but at the same time, okay, let's see what's going to happen with Mr. Coman. And let's go racing. We are back at Barcelona, and this time it won't rain. Okay, sprint my ass softs. Okay, pole position. Ooh, what a tight pole position. Nice. And here's another thing that I have to note. Nordi rivals improved their PI after multiple rounds. That's weird. Okay, so maximum fuel. Let's do a soft run with Benjamin. I am expecting 2 stops on lap 5 and lap 10. With mines, I want to do 1-stop strategy with mediums. Let's see what's going to happen like this. And I think I'm not going to tell them to go with full pace, only moderately. So let's spare the tires, and maybe that can be the key for success. Only I'm going to push the push button here. Push the push button. And that's all. We are doing a sparing mode. Fastest lap is ours for now. It's going to change soon. Right now, bang. Okay, now we can spare. And yes, lap 5 is easily enough. Maybe I can do one more lap with Benjamin. Yeah, I can easily do one more lap with Benjamin. He can do a pit stop now. But maybe I'm going to do a medium one, because why the fuck not? I mean, if the softs are not that used, then why should I pit one more time? I think the mediums can take it. Only 64% left with Christopher, and I don't think I have to make him pit until lap 8. Let's do it like that and see what happens. We are leading the championship easily as well, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's see. We can easily complete lap 7. And I think we can complete lap 8, but don't risk it. Let's call him in now. So one of us is basically almost last, but I don't know. Maybe the Audi behind the swamp pit, by the way, is lap 10, so maybe it will be tight, but maybe they are going to stop it and won't spare the tires properly. Let's see what's going to happen. We are losing positions, but I don't think that is a problem. I mean, those soft runners that Audi and Porsche will come to the pit eventually. Yeah, there it is. Everyone pitted basically. Even the medium runner, but why did they pit? I don't understand though. But I think it's going to be an easy win like that. Yeah, the tire is going to be just enough for Benjamin, and he has almost a 15 seconds lead. After that, another 50 seconds for the Chicago tuning team. We don't have to rush it at the last lap neither. It's an easy one too, or not. I don't know. Maybe Christopher. Yeah, just in case. Let's maximum push it for the last lap, just to make sure that we have a 1-2. But Benjamin wins it, and second place is ours as well. Basically, that's a flawless victory, if I can say that. One, two. We are leading the championship over 100 points now. And I think we have 3 races left. It's 8 p.m. I think I can finish the stream around 9 p.m. I don't know if there's anything new here. Maybe a better mechanic. Maybe this is where I can improve the PEI. Only the acceleration would be worse. But tires durability would be better. What about here? What if I... then the handling will be... I don't want to lose that much point from handling, because I think this is the key to our success. Yeah, and we gain 2 PI points. I think that's okay. Still only drivers. What about the manufacturer cup? No Qatar here. Or Bahrain, sorry. There's an Italy and the USA. There's the USA with the KTM and the Nissan at the last race, basically. Oh, there was another Spain for the... never mind. I think I'm going only do GT2 or... not GT2. GTE and hypercars. I mean, why would I go with the KTM? Now I'm thinking about it. I think I'm going to do with my next walkthrough with the 4 Porsche Carrier. I'm not planning to stream that, but still. Okay. Then I think that I won't want to do any manufacturer cup. We don't need the money neither. I don't want to take time for it, so let's go to Bahrain and let's seal this championship win. There is no rain. Yes, there is rain. I just wanted to say that Bahrain is in the desert. There is no rain there. I jinxed it immediately. But the qualifying is dry, and this is the most important right now. P2 and P5, that's okay. Even though I don't know how the tire is going to behave. So let's do a soft run with Christopher and a medium with Benjamin. See what's going to happen. That could be a negative in this early access version when there is nothing to improve. I mean, in performance wise, the game is basically a speed run. I don't know how the medium is going to behave, so let's keep Benjamin in a moderate pace. Oh, I forgot. Rain. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. I jinxed it again. Nine seconds, almost 10. What's the gap? force. Oh, easy. Everyone's going to pit. Yeah. Oh, but we took the lead in the pit stop. That's very good. Very, very good. Just on an additional push. Okay, now let's calm down. The rain is going... yeah, the rain is going to stay here until the end. So we only have to pay attention to the tires and the fuel level. Let's manage the tires, just like Mark said in the EA F1 games. Or Jeff? I think Jeff said like this, not Mark. 3 laps, he says. That's important information, because this means that I should pit at lap 11, around lap 11. I have to spare the engine still. Okay, oh, they have just pitted. Let's stay on track right now. I mean, 60% is really good. 5 laps. So the fuel should be just enough. Maybe I should come to the pits, because... No, they didn't change tires. Or did they? Yes, they did. I mean, one of the Audi did. Okay, I think I'm going to do it with Benjamin. And boom. And keep Christopher in for now. Ah, fuck it. I'm going to pull him in as well. And let's bring Olsen in as well. We don't lose time with the driver swap. We are back at P2. And we have a better tire, so maybe we lost the position to the Audis, but our tire is going to be in better shape until the race. But we have to cool down the engines first. And then the last 1 or 2 laps, or 1.5 laps, I think we can do a maximum push and maybe we can snitch that win. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, there it is. We took the lead. It is the last lap. Another push, another push. Orangin can take it until the end. That's an easy win. I mean, not an easy win, because there were some... We were compromised for a moment, but it's all good. P1 and P4. We won another race. Great. The 2 Audis between us. So yeah, the better strategy was the 2-stop strategy. Those who made an extra one, they basically lost it. But why did they do that? I don't understand. Maybe if they only had to do the refuel, why did they change the tires? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, 112 points lead for P3 there is 140 points and 162 with P4. I'm calculating with P4 because we have to be in the top 3 to go to the GTE category. But that should be enough. I think even that the last race is going to be an endurance race. So the maximum point is 149. So if I can take that away, 290, 250, 204. Yeah, we okay. So now we are traveling to Italy and we are announcing our entry to the GTE. It is official. Now we just have to win the championship, but I think it's going to be good as well. Only the drivers building, there's a new thing. At the equipments. I don't think we need that. Okay, let's go to Italy immediately. How about the PI? Basically we are in the same. Yeah, Audi Sport is a bit forward, but we have better drivers and strategies and stuff, so yeah. It's going to be only a cloudy day, so we don't expect rain, as I see. Wait, the truck is 4 degrees. What can be the air temperature, god damn it? Interesting. P2 and P5. That's okay. We are comfortable leading the championship, so it's not a big of a deal. But I don't want to mess this up, so let's do the same thing as usual. A soft run and a medium run. Since we are not in the hurry to win races right now, I think I'm not going to ask them to go with maximum speed, only moderately. We are sparing the tires and I think that's enough. We can make it until a 5 with the softs easily. Should I do a medium run for a second? Maybe. I think I'm going to do one more lap with the softs. Kinda make a just-in-time method. Yeah. And pit to mediums, it would be just enough. And the fuels, I don't have to make it full, but let's have it. Let's see. Just enough, yeah. 32%. If I would have set to maximum pace, it wouldn't be enough. Okay, Christopher's leading. Can he make it on the lap 9? Because if he can, then I'm going to do a soft stint at the end. Yes, he can make it. He can make it easily. Well, let's do a soft one. Just a few fuel. So this should be enough. You know what? Let's maximum push. Let's do that at the last sector. P13 though. But the rivals in front of us, they definitely pit one more time. By the way, why is the engines heating? I'm doing... What's going on? There's something... Okay, it bugged. And I lost some time like this, because even though Benjamin was running low, the engine was still overheating. It was weird. But as I see, it didn't do us any harm. You can maybe the medium is going to be enough. I think the softs as well, so GG easy once again. 2 laps left. We can spare the remaining tires. 1-2 is not going to be possible because there's an Audi right behind us with better softs. We, you know what, fuck it. Let's overheat the engines. It won't be that, you know, hot. So it would explode. So in the end we could manage that 1-2, and I think we won the championship as well. I mean, 96 points is the maximum that can be gained, and the last endurance race we are over 100, so yeah. We were the only one who did one stop. Easily won the championship at the penultimate round, and we made a lot of money as well. So I'm not gonna waste any time. It doesn't matter. We are doing the last race immediately. Probably there will be no rain neither. So let's go to America. I will be curious about the... you know what? Let's make Dexter practice a bit. I mean, why the fuck not? It doesn't matter anymore. Let's race with Dennis in dry condition and Dexter in racing conditions. So let's do this shit. I will be curious about the statistic table at the end of the season. That how many races did we win? I think we only lost 2. The first one and the Indian one. I'm pretty sure of that, but still, P3 and P6, I mean, we are fucking legends. Oh yeah, I forgot this is an endurance race, so still. I have to use Dexter still, but at least he did a qualifying, and he's qualified P6. That's great. And I mean, Dennis, even though his speed is lower than Christopher, I'm still feeling that Dennis is our best racer. Easily. Going to check after the stream that which team Dennis is in. I mean in IRL. I think he just won one more year of contract with us. Okay, season finale endurance race in America. Let's make a push until the engine is orange. And then we are going moderately. Oh, look at this, Dexter is racing with, with Dennis. Okay, I think we gave some motivation to Dexter. That's nice. Ah. The engines were orange after 3 laps. Let's see, what about the tires? It's a kind of a speed run like this, but you know what, I don't mind it right now because, yeah, I'm not that energetic, but I'm having fun. I'm not saying that I'm not enjoying the game. This is not the case. Matter of fact, even though it's an early access, I think it's enjoyable still. Okay, lap 9. I don't think that I'm going to do any soft runs, but maybe I should do it once, because right now I don't want to double stack them again. So because of that, Dennis comes in, some fuel, medium tires, and go confirm. I mean, if it would have been a sprint race, we already at the end. And it won't rain either. So yeah. P6 and P7. It's a comfortable day in the office, basically, except for the drivers. The other members of the team, they can basically sip on a champagne during the race. Okay, Williams, some fuel. I think I'm going to do it for almost 4. Put Christopher in and let's go. I switched to Dexter and the color of the environment changed immediately. have to overdo it neither. There's no point of that. We are right behind each other. And if I am good enough, then maybe I don't have to call Miles in again. Or Mies, I don't know. If Christopher is German, then I think his name is pronounced Mies. Christopher Mies. But if he's like English, then maybe Miles? I don't know. Even though it's an endurance race, we are completing it fast. So yeah, maybe this is the first season that was kind of felt like anticlimactic, if that's the correct word to use for it. But like I said, this time I don't mind it at all. Two laps to go, and I think Christopher's tires just take it to the end. We don't have to win this race, we just have to bring it home. Last lap of the championship. So yeah. Maybe won't be even stand in the podium, but whatever. Party in the garage. So Benjamin, Christopher, beer is in the fridge. we had comfortably enough tires, so yeah. What a season. There was a lot of ups and downs, lot of learning curve. What am I saying? It was straight dominance. Oh, and in the end, Chicago Performance took second place from Audi. The other Audi Racing Team is 4, KTM Racing 5, Porsche Team 6, Porsche GT Team 7th, and Porsche Motorsport 8th. They didn't even get 100 points, and we finished with 505 points. GG easy. I know, Layla, doesn't matter. I need to leave it to my Porsche career as well, so yeah. Okay, let's see what happened at the factory. Nothing basically. Drivers building. Same. We're going to change our drivers soon. Anyway, if there's any personnel who I can upgrade, because I'm not sure that I get a notification for. Yeah, I don't get, so there it is. And yeah, this private testing area it doesn't have any point at the moment. At the moment, at least, so results. Achievement unlocked. I think Daimler is very satisfied with us, and no, we actually lost 4 races. So India there was 0, and they had China, and oh, the French endurance race, yeah, So basically, we are not good enough in endurance races. I mean endurance race. I forgot to highlight that, by the way. I only saw it when I rewatched the previous streams that calling a race which took around 45-50 minutes, I mean in the game, at the simulation, it's not an endurance race. Let's make it right. As a GT manager game, it is not an endurance race. It maximum can be called feature race. I mean 15 laps, yeah, sprint race, right, correct. Yeah, this is how the real life goes as well. But calling a 30 lapped 50 minute long race, an endurance race, I think it's stupid. I know it's an early access game still, I always have to highlight it, but yeah, that's not an endurance race. Endurance race starting from 4 hours. I don't know how can be this implemented into this game, but in long term it must be paid attention to. So yeah, we dominated this season. There's nothing too much to it, so let's get ready to our GTE. Contract success for all of our drivers, for sponsors as well, financials. Our money is basically skyrocketing. We only lost money on March. I think this is when we built the driver building. So finishing 2026 season, now we are going to 2027, and in the GTE category, new track Germany, 6 sprints, 4 endurances and 3 secondary sponsors. By the way, that's maxed out, so yeah. Let's go to GTE, and now basically the most difficult part of the game, selecting a car. There's an Aston Martin, a Brabham, a Corvette, a Porsche, but like I said, I'm not going to select Porsche because I want to do a full Porsche career in the future. There's a Ford Le Mans. This is what we unlocked through the manufacturer cup. We didn't unlock the Aston Martin Vantage, another Ford Le Mans, another Porsche. Okay, now let's check the stats. T is lower, but if we can manage our engineers to focus on the tire's durability, I think it can be balanced out. I'm really convinced in this game that if your handling is in the top rate, then you can win races easier and qualify in better positions easier. This is what I experience for now. Maybe this is not the case, I don't know. I mean, how does Brabham look like? I'm also paying attention to the design. Yeah, but Chevrolet Corvette looks badass as fuck. And there's also a Corvette TF Sports team in VEC. But this is the first time when we are not selecting German cars. It's going to be English or American. I mean, handling is not that lower, top speed is not that lower, acceleration that's lower, but the tires durability is a very big point, and the handling as well. I think I'm going to select Aston Martin. Let's select Aston Martin. And now the drivers. We have new ones. Julian Andlauer. He's a big name. I think he's in the hypercar category, as far as I remember. We have Reinhard Koffler, Martin Koch, David Pittard, Mikkel Pedersen, Harry Thicknell, yeah, we didn't unlock Kevin Estre, Ben Keating, Tiemann van der Helm, Richard Westbrook, Frederick Makovitsky, Michael Christensen, Lawrence van Thor, Mikkel Jensen, André Lotterer, Finn Hansen, Nico Müller, Paul Di Resta, Jean-Luc Vain, Stoffel Van Dorn, Matteo Vaxivier, Loic Duval, Matt Campbell, Lois Plateau, and Gian-Maria Bruni. That's a lot of drivers. I mean, there are 44 drivers. I kinda understand why the other teams only viewed in Car 1 and Car 2, because 44 drivers is very little amount. Okay, so I want to first set those drivers that we had at the last season, so I can compare them easier. Okay, there's no more experience for Dexter. I don't know. I think Julian Andlauer can be a very useful part of our team. So I think we are finally saying goodbye to Dexter Patterson, because based on the stats he's the weakest. So yeah. Who's the second weakest? I mean, based on the stats, it is either Christopher or Dennis, but Dennis was really OP. But is there anyone else who can be a better selection? I mean, maybe Martin Koch. But his wet speed is not too good, and Dennis, you know. But David Pittard. And I think that's it. Ryan Hordvik seems to be a similar category, but not too much of a difference. And stamina 13. No. What was it I was thinking about? Pittard and Martin Koch. Maybe Martin Koch, because he has a better stamina. And Pittard... Pittard would be the wet runner, by the way. I'm not even paying attention to the salaries, because we have way too much money. So this shouldn't be a problem. Their season contracts only 200 points, that can be easily managed. because with 200 points we won't even make it until to the top 3, and we want to go to the hypercars at the last season. I'm thinking. Okay, let's. I don't know. Yes, let's pay attention to this way. If I have to pick one between those two, I would pick Martin Koch. And if I would pick Martin Koch, I don't know, where would I put him? Maybe I put him in Benjamin's place. Even though Benjamin was very good, stamina is kind of in the same level, but he has a bit more overtaking. His wet speed is weaker, but I think we can use Julian as our wet runner, but I think we are going to use Julian for everything. I mean, look at the speed, 41. Speed is basically the same, salary base is almost the same. That would be a -1 +2, that would be +1. Yeah, the wet speed. Okay, I think I'm going to sign Martin Koch. Just for sake for something different. And what I didn't pay attention earlier is that I want to balance the drivers out. So the stamina level, basically Julian is the MVP here, or the... Oh, wait a fucking minute, I've just seen season contract 480 points. That's an important output. So if we don't reach 480 points, we basically can't sign him again to our hypercar year. I mean, let's risk it. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Let's put some extra challenge into it. Okay, so like I said, the MVP here is Julian, but I don't want to put him at the same car like Dennis because they're wet speed. But it would be kinda convenient if I would say that we change the car 1 drivers entirely and we keep the car 2 drivers entirely. At the same time, so the drivers in the above will be automatically put into the car as the primary drivers. So like I said, I usually start casual games, like it is not raining. Christopher's in, so I'm going to switch place with Christopher and Dennis. How can I do that? Not like this. Okay, let's put him there. better. I would be more happier if we can have a function for that too. I want them keeping the mouse down and we can, you know, pushing their window or some shit like that, but yeah, it's not working yet. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good lineup. It's going to be a good lineup. Okay, confirm. I'm happy with that. Main sponsor. So basically, top 3 obviously, because we have to get into the hypercars. How much money they can give? Basically, they are giving the most amount of money. So it's Motul. Yeah, secondary sponsors. Also give us the most amount of money. I mean, $2,000 in. It's kind of easy objective too. This is kind of easy as well. We can duplicate the extra reward if we can put 2 drivers in the top 7, which is, I think it's going to be pretty easy. And they are giving the most money per races as well. Yes. I mean, it's a pretty easy decision. And here we are. Okay, now let's customize it. And since we are in Aston Martin, I think we are going to change the flag. We also now no longer a Daimler. We're going to be BVP AM GTE Racing. But this AM could be misleading. It's going to be misleading, so let's just keep it BVP GTE Racing. I wanted to somehow include Aston Martin as well, but whatever. Let's use the Aston Martin logo for that. Basically yellow and green, something like that. And let's watch the cars. I mean, that's the showroom, yeah. GTE, so we will have one Aston Martin. This is our Aston Martin. They're going to be a Aston Martin Racing, which basically looks like the safety car from Formula 1. So yeah. We have Brabham that we could have selected, but but the Aston Martin looks better. This is the only reason why I selected this. We have Chevrolet Corvette, Ford Le Mans GT. This is what we unlocked. Here's the other Ford. I mean, there's the Chip Ganassi, by the way. So this is going to basically a team that I know from IndyCar. And this is going to be the Ford Motorsport, I guess. We will see. There is one of the Porsches. I believe it's going to be the Porsche GT team. And it's going to be the Porsche Motorsport. So these are the cars, but let's see which are those. Yeah, Brabham Automotive, Porsche Motorsport, Chip Ganassi, Aston Martin Racing, Porsche GT team, Corvette Racing, and there's a Ford Chip Ganassi. What? There are 2 Ford Chip Ganassi team. Okay. I am not comfortable that there is no Aston Martin in our team. BVP Aston Martin Racing. No, that's not, yeah, let's name the team like that. I think it's good. I mean, there is a regular Aston Martin Racing, and there we are basically the customer team, the BVP Aston Martin Racing. I think it's okay. Okay, there's going to endurance. We're starting with an endurance race in Abu Dhabi, Italy, England, China, another endurance, India, France going to be a sprint race this time, endurance Germany. This is the new track, Bahrain, Malaysia, and we are finishing it with the endurance Canadian race. So this is where we're going to continue next time. I will try to remember that we didn't do anything, we only set the name and the outlook of the theme. By the way, I want to double check that if those colors would be accurate, but as I see, yes, it's going to be. Let's imagine that Total is Module because they are the main sponsor of ours, so yeah. And it's just getting 9 p.m. Okay, so that's going to be it. We basically run the game pretty smoothly, pretty fast. We completed the GT2 category, so next time we are continuing with GTE, and after that we are going to the hypercars. So that's it for now. Thank you for joining, thank you for listening, thank you for laughing, if we did, hopefully you did, and see you next time. Bye.